Okay, I did a test not long ago on my diesel heater in the garage on fuel consumption, and I want to do one now on my van, because this one had a two kilowatt in it, and I think I don't know if you've seen the video. If not, welcome to my channel. My name is Mark, and this is a 5 kilowatt, because the one I had in before on a previous video was absolutely rubbish. I've got 4 of these, and I gotta admit that was the only one that's ever played me up. What I want to do today, I can show you this as well. Just focus. Come on, why aren't you focusing, guy? There we go, something like that. Right, so behind here we have the toilet, but also, if you can see that, let's get some light on the manor. 2 seconds. That's better. Right, so this is a 5 kilowatt diesel heater, and you can see it's pretty close to the wheel arch, which I'm going to cut away because this is a bigger model than what I had before. So I want to cut that away using a replicating saw, which we'll do, and I'll make sure I don't touch the fuel line down there, and that's got to be covered with some conduit as well, hopefully today. There's the conduit, that's the air duct which is going to go in. My fuel line is at the back, and I'll show you that now. My fuel tank is at the back. So this is my fuel tank here. I've not filled it up because I was not actually, well, I haven't filled it up for the simple reason I didn't know if the heater was going to work again, because I had that much trouble with it, but not this one. So I'm going to put a little mark just there, is that right? If I stop the van from shaking. There we go. And I'm going to do now another 2-hour stint. So I'm going to fire it up full power, and then I'm going to do a 2-hour stint. That's spot on, isn't it? Yeah. And see how much fuel I use. This is a 5-litre tank. This is just not a guard on it, it's just me putting stuff there. Right, so on this one, you just, and it's on H3. Does anyone know anything about these? Because I had no instructions with them or anything. So H3, H4, H5, H6 is the maximum. And yeah, let's see what happens. Usually she fires up quite nicely, this one. I found the one I had before, a 2 kilowatt. It was a really small one. It was rubbish, absolute rubbish. Pump's just kicked in. I've changed that pump for a standard pump, so it's not bad, is it? There you go. So I'm going to get it to full power. Let it go up there. It's like, what is it now, 14 degrees outside or inside. Can you see? Let me turn that off. Okay, and then what we'll do then, we'll drop it right down to the lowest mark and then leave it for 2 hours and see what happens. Okay, that's cranking up now. Well, I think it's at full power. It's nice and warm coming out the back. I will drop it down. There's my exhaust, no smoke or nothing on this one. I do like this one, it's a good one. Okay, let's drop it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. I think that's as low as it goes. Yeah, that's it. 1. Okay, let's see what happens with that, and then we'll check the fuel. It's going to use a little bit to get fired up first, and then we'll have a look, see what she does. Okay, that's starting to slow down now, so we'll have a look at the fuel, and then we'll give it a 2-hour timer. Also in the camper I have a night-hawk carbon monoxide alarm. Now this comes off. I'm going to put it right in front of the air outlet, the hot air outlet, just to prove a point, because people keep saying it's so dangerous. It's not. They're not dangerous at all. There we go. Okay, that's right in front. I got that right, haven't I? Yeah. So we'll leave that for the full 2 hours as well. Okay, it's what, a tiny smidge? It's just, even if it's barely. Okay, so we'll see what happens in 2 hours, alright? Let me just check the time now, which is, oh, let me watch, hold on. Oh, come on, watch. What we got now? It's 20 past 9. bang on 20 past 9. So we're going to come back at 20 past 11. Temperature inside the van, 16 now. I'll close the door. You can probably hear that the pump has dropped right down to sort of tick over. You can hear that. Very quick update, 23 degrees in here. It is stifling warm, and it's on the lowest one. There is no alarm going off, just to prove a point. That's pointing right at it. Fire angel, come on. Yep, nothing at all on there, so that's doing its job, and that's pointing, and that's warm. And to prove how hot it is, put my sandals on. Feels like I'm on holiday. On holiday. Right, so another hour to go. Okay, another update. It's now 25 degrees in here, and it's still on number 1. The alarm has not gone off. Totally safe. And I've got the window open because I'm sweating. And there we go. Okay, 2 minutes to go. We're at 25, so I'm going to whack it up now to clear the burn chamber. 6. Just for a couple of minutes. Full power, no alarm going off for gases, so that's good. Just getting run for 1 more minute, and I'll shut it down, and then we'll check how much fuel it's used. If anybody knows anything about these, I've got no instructions whatsoever, so it's just playing. Okay, before we go and see how much fuel we've used, which has got not a lot, I think. Well, it's a 750ml bottle, and I would say it's about 3/4 full. So I would say around about maybe half a pint, maybe over, possible 3/4 pint. Anyway, so we're going to see how much it takes. I've not even looked yet. Phew. There we go. It's a bit wobbly, so wait that settle. And I'm going to put the diesel in now. Okay. Don't want to spill it, it'll stink. So I'll put all that in. Oh, it's over. Look at that. It's actually over the mark. So you're talking half a pint. So it was 25 degrees in here. At half a pint, if that, yeah, probably let's go half a pint. I was probably more than I put in. I mean, I put a little bit more than half a pint in. What I mean is, let's go on half a pint. It gives you 2 hours of burn time on the lowest settings, which is, and I'm cooking. I mean, it's a 5 kilowatt heater. 5 kilowatt heater with a 5 litre tank. Plenty. And you're not going to leave it on all night. Well, you could do unless you're freezing, but I would just sporadically put it on every 4 hours and it warm the place up. I've got some other blinds coming. I'll show them when I make them. Thanks for watching if you did. Please, if you could hit the like button, because lately at the moment, YouTube are working on algorithms. So the more likes you get, they'll push your video for you. Okay, thanks very much. If you did watch it, that's great, and we'll catch you in the next one. All the best.